Who am I? I am that I am. You know, in the Old Testament, and as I've often said, in any book, any of the ancient texts, you can find some truth here and there. But in the Old Testament, when Moses climbed the mountain and he asked God for his name, the burning bush replied, I am that I am. I am that I am. You know, each one of us must define who we are in our world. We must define who we are in our life. But oftentimes we have moments of cognitive dissonance, where we think one thing but act a different way to meet societal's needs or meet the expectations of others. And when we have those cognitive dissonance moments, you know, it doesn't make us feel good. And that connection to source and that authentic connection to source and that authentic self of ourself is literally in the feeling. You feel that. You feel when it doesn't feel right. You do things that seem contrary to what you believe, contrary to what you believe to be right. And you look at the world from a perspective of, you know, I am this, but I am doing that. You know, thought, word, and deed is the magic part of everything. You know, when you want to create anything in your life, you use your thoughts, your words, and your deeds. You think it and believe it, you say it into action, and then you just take the action. Thought, word, and deed. And if you take the thought, words, and deeds and you misalign them, they get out of harmony. They get out of a harmonious creation. And so what you're creating is ambiguity or a dissonance, something that's not within resonance. And it really comes down to, in all of our lives, what are we? We are what we are. We are what we do. We are what we say. We are what we act upon. I am that I am. You know, your I amness, as it were, is the culmination of your thoughts, words, and deeds. You know, those things are the things that you are. And if you're in the state of cognitive dissonance where you're thinking one thing and acting a different way, that is what you're being, is out of balance, out of resonance. You know, you really want to come down to the point where you are what you are. You are what you're doing. You are what you're being. You are what you're saying. You are what you're feeling. And those feelings, those expressive feelings of resonance rather than dissonance, puts you into the state of realizing that you are what you are. And the more you change what you're being, doing, and saying, and believing, the more you become in resonance with your true self, your true authentic self. Your true authentic self is a connection to God. Your true authentic self is a connection to Source. Your true authentic self is what you are. And when you're not being what you are, or your true authentic self, then there's a problem. You need to start looking at every aspect of our lives. We all need to look at aspects of our lives and find out where we're not in resonance. Where are we not in the state of connecting with Source? And like I said, the connecting with Source is the feeling. What parts of your life don't feel right? What parts of your life don't feel in resonance? What parts of your life feel like a dissonance? Like it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel like it's the right thing to do. What are those parts? And can you change those parts? You're the only one who can. You're the only one who could step into that role of creator and change that parts, because it's your life. It's your life. It's not somebody else's. You know, you don't have to live for someone else. It's your life. You live it the way you need to live it. You are what you are. Now, there are times in life we have responsibilities, of course. And even in those responsibilities, you don't have to give yourself up. You know, I've had many a job where I found the owner was doing immoral, hurtful things to people, and I stood up and I quit. Or I stood up for the people he was going against. And I have stepped away. Why did I do it? because I am not that person. I am not a person who's involved in those kind of things. I don't do those kind of things. There's always another way to make money. There's always another way to have a career. There's always another way. There's never a time when there isn't another way, because you live in an unlimited possibility. God is unlimited, and God can bring you anything as long as you stay open to receiving anything. You can choose your path. You can choose your outcome. You can be what you are. You can be the direct connection, the direct expression of your authentic self, and feel the connection to Source within that. You'll be amazed. It'll be incredible, and your life will change forever. And that is my thought on that today, my friends. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go down below it right now and join in the comments section. Add a comment. Comment on someone else's. Let's get this community talking about these topics, and let's get this information out there. Also, if you really like this, or you really resonate with some of the things that I'm saying on this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, because this information is not about us holding it to ourselves. It's about spreading it out so we can change the perspective of the world, so people can find their own truths, and we can create a more loving world. So don't forget, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let's get this community really growing, and that'd be great. And thank you for watching, and thank you for all your support of me. It has been absolutely wonderful. Thank you.